So today I'm going to teach you guys how to get into a flow state. Now, this is something I've taken my entire life to get into, but it's something you can do much quicker because I'm going to give you a few keys that will help you. Um, so basically, what is a flow state? A flow state is when whatever you want to do, if you want to learn a new skill, if you want to be creative, if you're dancing, or just, you want good health. A flow state is a state of mind where you're in the flow of positive energy. So ideas come to you, you feel good, that your body is fluid, uh, and you can learn things extremely easily. And here's how. So, just a little backstory here. I'm 52 now, going on 53, and only in the last like 5 years, I've learned how to do an enormous amount of things. I made all the clothes I'm wearing, this underneath, this hat. I've made a ton of other clothes. I just learned how to knit and crochet in the last few years. I've sculpted all kinds of stuff. I built my own house. I'm making tons of music. I learned to play guitar and drums. I mean, my creativity is exploding and it's boundless, and there's no limit to it. And the reason is because I've learned to be in a flow state. So to do that sober, without drugs, without getting high, you need to be in a positive state of mind. So if you want to learn something new, because a positive state of mind has no resistance. So when you want to learn something new, or if you want to express yourself, there's nothing stopping you. It's just a flow. It just flows. So here's something you can try. If there's something you want to learn new, like say you want to learn to crochet or knit or play guitar or play piano or dance, or, there's skateboard. I don't know. There's a million different things you could want to learn. And let's say that you've put it off because it's just not flowing, or it's hard, or it's not fun. Because, there's a learning curve for everything. When I first learned to crochet, uh, you know, you make a lot of mistakes and it's slow and you have to keep taking apart and doing it over and stuff. And it's that way with most things, right? So here's what I want you guys to do. Find something that you want to learn new, that you're interested in and you're not good at yet, and learn the basic steps. Like if it's a guitar, learn a few chords or learn a scale. If it's crocheting, learn how to chain, learn how to do a few different stitches. If it's whatever it is, skateboard, figure out a few new tricks, right? Then practice. So once you learn how to do the first little bits, like the chords or the stitches or whatever, sit down, or, if you're skateboarding, you can't sit down, but whatever it is, allot some time to that so that you're going to just do it. But while you're doing this, you're going to watch your thoughts. This is really important. Watch your thoughts, because as you're trying to crochet, I'm just going to use that as an example. And if you're watching your thoughts while you're doing it, you're going to start hearing yourself going, this is too hard, or, oh, dang it, or you suck, or, you're going to start hearing the self-talk. All that negative self-talk is what's making it hard to learn, and it's taking you out of the flow state. So once I learned this, I can learn anything that I'm interested in and passionate about, because I'm okay with making the mistakes. Because in the beginning, you're gonna be slow. You're gonna be slow with your fingers on the guitar. You're gonna be slow at understanding and figuring out how to do the crochet, or the tricks on your skateboard, whatever. So you want to listen to the self-talk. So give yourself like a certain amount of time, 15 minutes, half hour, an hour, depends on how much you can stand paying attention to your thoughts, because a lot of times your thoughts suck and you just want to go take a nap because you don't even want to listen to that. And that's one of the reasons so many people don't really dive into learning new things, or they quit because it's painful. All that negativity, a lot of that came from your childhood. It came from teachers, parents, siblings, whatever, society. And the minute you try to do something new, all that crap comes in, and all the negative thoughts. So you can change those thoughts. Now, this does take some time and effort, But it's easier to remove the negative thoughts than it is to try and push through. And that's one of the reasons I'm not a fan of the people who say, go for your goals and just push through and never give up and push through and push through. Because there's a lot of pain and stress involved in that if you don't remove the blocks, which is the negative thinking. If you take away the obstacles, you don't have to push through anything. And then you can actually enjoy it. And that's why you do it. If you can't enjoy the journey, you're spending a lot of time not enjoying yourself. So give yourself a specific amount of time to work on this new thing you're learning, but mostly pay attention to what you're thinking. And every time you catch yourself thinking something negative, turn it into something positive. Like a good parent. Instead of going, oh, you suck, you fell down, you can't walk, kid. You can be like, hey, all right, you know what? Good try, keep going. You're going to get it. Eventually you're going to get it. You may have to fall down 50 times, but you're going to get it. So do this, and you're going to watch yourself as you start being easier and nicer and more patient with yourself, and you stop all the negative self-talk. You become more and more in the flow, and that will give you the ability to start to learn the basic skills. And then as you get better in those and better in those and better at those, you're in the flow. Now it's fun. Now it's really fun, and your ability to learn just goes through the roof. So please try this. And if you have any results that you want to share, please let me know. I'd love to hear about it, because honestly, as humans, we're geniuses. We're creative geniuses. We all have this capacity if we can just get in the flow and stop beating ourselves up. Fear, judgment, criticism, doubt, all those things will stop you. So you got to stop those things. So listen to your thoughts. Another great tool for getting in the flow state is meditation. I meditate every single day. It has taken my life from 0 to 100, because you can't always be aware of your negative thoughts or necessarily change them, but you can stop thinking. And that is what meditation is. When you're focused on something, whether it's a sound or it's your breathing or whatever it is that you focus on in your meditation, you're training your mind to be in the state of non-resistance and non-thinking. And, meditation is a whole nother thing that you got to practice to get good at it, because you will be thinking, and you have to just gently bring your thoughts, your focus back to what it is that you're focusing on. But this is an incredible tool to get you in a flow state also.